and I'd set up anything at all involving the stream. Oh wow, I'm doing good tonight. Oh wow, doing real good tonight. Dashboard. I can brain. I am the awake. Stream info. Okay, come on. Sword and shield. It's gonna be an egg-sighting stream. There we go. Streamy Stoof is updated. Tell people that I am live. Maybe I'm live. I don't know anymore. I'm hatching eggs. I feel like hatching eggs. Alright, I am here now. What was I doing when I left off, I wonder? I was hatching eggs earlier. What kind of eggs am I hatching, I wonder? I don't know. It's a mystery. Very much a mystery. I just don't know, you know? Mysterious mysteries. No. It's the wrong button. This is the right button. Whee! I think there's another den that I haven't denned yet. Over there. That requires going over there. Did some Dynamax raids. Caught the Gigantamax Storlax? Yes, the Storlax. Went to the Storlax, named it Walmart. Oh, I'm awake. I was sleeping pretty good, but I got cuddled awake by a little gray kitty. Little Beardy come up and just was all full of snuggles, cuddles, and hugs. Of course, my hand feels like it's going to fall off, because previously he was full of claws and hate. Also, hello, Twitch. How's it going this evening? Oh, there's things to be done, things to do. I just uploaded the first of the Cat Quest videos to BitChute, so I'm catching those up on there. Why am I doing that, you might ask? Well, 'tis the season. 'Tis very much the season. Oh? So yeah, I'm just gonna hatch eggs and chat. Feeling not quite up to progress because reasons. So I got a Japanese male Eevee in a mystery trade. It's the wrong button. Nintendo and being backwards, yo. I got a Japanese male Eevee from a mystery trade because, you know, people are going to be doing this. So I went out to catch a female Eevee in my own region this morning. And the first Eevee I saw was a late Eevee. And so here we are. Shinny hunting. Hunting the shinny Eevee. Breed and the shinny Eevee. Maybe. I know the TV in the living room is loud. There's nothing I can do about it. Somebody's deaf and likes to watch their game shows at 10,000 decibels. That's a Fight Club reference. I can reference movies. Whee. I've upgraded my little bikey thing here so I get the boost faster. It doesn't actually seem to come any faster. Now the dog's going off. Cats were rampaging. Dogs exploding. You may never know why the dog's exploding. She just does every once in a while. Tis just a dog thing. I saw something hopping through the... Oh, I don't want to... Leave me alone, snot bear. Be cute if it wasn't snotty. I ain't fighting you. Hot tub can fart on you and crush you. Come on now. That's what I saw hopping through the wilderness. Knew it was something. I don't know why my colossal is vibrating at the start of every battle now. It's weird is what that is. Fuck off, Lee Noon. I know I'm a little late on the reaction to that, but fuck off, Lee Noon. Oh? So maybe I'll get lucky on stream and hatch one of these sheenies. I do not know. I may never know. But am I trying to hatch a shiny Eevee? That's a question. I decided that the last member of my party should maybe be an evolution that I haven't used before. There's 3 of them. And one of them has a really good looking shiny, so... There we go. Damn. I just got a notice on my phone. Telling me to do things. And I truly, truly do not care. So yeah, just shiny hunting and shooting the shit. There's gonna be a bunch of things coming up this month, so... Aside from the potential return. Of things and stuff. There was a button that censors the camera, was there not? There it is. Knew there was. I knew there was. I should poke Grim to come join us in the chat. He's apparently got a story to tell for the stream tomorrow, the Nutwing stream. Don't know what we're going to be streaming, but it'll be something either tomorrow or Wednesday. Depends on what goes down. Oh. I was sipping my sody. Eevee. I read somewhere there's a gender difference for Eevees now. Don't know how true that is. If it continues to be a thing or not. Males have a zigzag pattern on the tail, and the females have more of a heart-shaped tail tip. I'm gonna actually poke again. Whee! So I did record the catching of the Gigantamax Snorlax, so that'll be in a future stream series episode. Whee! Gotta love the wild area. It's gotta be one of my favorite things about this game. One of, anyway. One of. Really wish I could find the Watts guy that sells evolution stones again. Hello. You're missing the fact that I said I uploaded the first of the Cat Quest videos to BitChute, re-uploaded from YouTube. And the question is, why would I do such a thing? As we all are. Yes, why would I do such a thing? I don't know. Maybe because it's Catsmas! Can't believe I only made it 8 parts. So I do believe it shall be time to finish the cat questing. Especially because Cat Quest 2 is out now. Yes, give me egg. Better get used to eating eggs for breakfast. That's in the party. Excuse me. Hot tub has flame body. Just saying. Just saying. 'Tis the season, Catsmas has come again. So if I do more episodes of Cat Quest, I will probably be uploading them, doing double duty uploads on YouTube. And BitChute. Possibly more than that because I've got some other things I want to do on streams. No sign of Waffle tonight, so I can't be asking what we're going to do tomorrow for stream. Bunny's having some issues with Dick Sword. I'm just biking around, hatching my Eevees. Hate the bike suits. Bike suits look awful. I guess Grim has a story to tell us tomorrow on stream. Yes. Never did, though. I just let my toes fall off at home. That's a joke, by the way. I still have all my toes. The only parts I'm missing are a couple of ribs. So many eggs for breakfast. These things do hatch shiny, right? Seem to recall that they do. Although some of the corners they cut in this game, I wouldn't be surprised. Bikety, bikety, bikety. Apparently AEW is going to be tomorrow. Yeah, they can't really do much for a broken rib, or a cracked rib at least. Was I not on my last rotation here? Am I just biking in circles like an idiot now? I'm a bit disappointed that you can't see your Pokemon that are in daycare out in the back of the daycare. Like, I should be able to bike over here and see my Eevees frolicking or, you know, doing Eevee things. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, say no more. Ooh, auga. I will stop now. It does not look like I'm biking. It looks more like I'm sliding. Eggs. So what I'm doing is called the Masuda method. I've got the Japanese male Eevee and the American female Eevee if they're from different language regions or different language versions of the Pokemons. It doubles your chance of a shiny Pokemon. I'm not entirely sure what the numbers are in this version. 1 in somethings thousands. I recall it was 1 in 8,000 and it was cut to 1 in 4,000 with the Masuda method. But that was prior to this. They've made shinies a bit more easy to get. That has changed the rates. Whee. Whee. Just gotta remember my rotations. So the doctor agreed with you that you were wasting his time? And you were an inconvenience at the ER? Just terrible, terrible. I suppose the actual question to ask is how long are you going to be out of work? If what you said was the thing, or was that for the stream story? No. Okay. Just today? Oh. Beware. There's a beware over there. Is that a beware in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? If you're gonna be dumb, you gotta be tough. Maybe. Perhaps. Eevee. Breed. Yes. Give me my egg. So all I'm hearing is that you did a dumb. And things happened. Man, there's a lot of things in this game that are just not intuitive. I'm having the Eevees. I can imagine. I can kind of assume what happened at this point. What good is a partridge in a pear tree anyway? Well, I didn't think it had anything to do with ribs. Unless you were cooking them at the time. Were you cooking the ribs at the time? Yeah, this bike is really poorly animated. You weren't even at work. Did you get culturally enriched? Did you learn about the religion of peace? Aw. Then you did a dumb, is what happened. Am I right about that? You did a dumb. Or Teddy finally got sick of you. One of the two. Also, I do recall somebody telling me that the cat toys that you sent me were tough. The cat toys could withstand the cats. I'm making a face right now. The cats ate the back end off the red toy. They really liked the chirpy bird. Or the squeaky bird. They completely ate its ass off. Yeah, until they finish eating it. I might have to make a rule about no more toys with parts that are long and dangly. 'Cause it can't be safe to eat them. Probably not the greatest thing for kitty bellies. probably not the best thing for little kitty cat bellies, and I'm sure of that. Then again, they did eat a big ball of aluminum foil, so... Well, they were real feathers. They ain't anymore. Now they're cat food. Yeah, but they're dyed red, so I don't know about that. Goddamn cat beasts. Spent the morning fixing a wall in the house because the cats managed to work their way through it and into the dog room, which is danger area. I'm sure. Still, these cats are beasts. Even cuddling Beardy's dangerous. Even just being a cuddle, he's dangerous. Speak of the cuddle. Psst, kitty, 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 kitty. He gonna crunch. Come in here, meow at me. He's just gonna go crunch. Meow. He's gonna be a big ass fucking. Oh god, they're gonna be huge. Like I said, my thumb feels like it's about to fall off because it's all carved up by him. I gotta learn him to play not so rough. At least with me, we play rough with everybody else, just not. I don't need him taking my skin off. Need my skin. Skin keeps my insides inside. As long as they're eating the toys and not me. Those things are all very fine. I suppose I could look and see if there's actual gender differences between the Eevees. I have a male and female in the box. Egg. At least it's quick to hatch the eggs. Wish I could rotate from that screen. What did you send to another friend? More kitty toys. Kitty toys of doom. I've got a turkey feather they like to bitch slap. Oh god. Did their cat destroy the ass end of them? Chirp, chirp, chirp. Tweet's still intact, at least mostly. Mostly. Could probably use a wash. Covered in house crud. Ah, that house crud. I had to double check that Sneasel. Looked like I had a crust on its head. It's a wild Weavile. That'd be cool. 2. Seen a wild Gengar. Zig zig diddly and go fuck yourself. Get out of my goddamn pathway. You nerd. Are you talking about Blue? Did you get Blue kitty toys for his kitty? Have to wait for a response. Listen to my headset pop. Ah. How do their kitties like them? They enjoying the toys? Raise the egg well. I have me an omelet. Huh. I guess you can't win them all. I can't really blame them. I hate checking the mail. If shit didn't get dropped off at my doorstep, I probably would never notice it. I actually went out and tripped over the macaroni the other day. But that came USPS, so that's a miracle that even got here in one piece. I hate the USPS, by the way. It's garbage. Raw garbage. Just privatized the mail. Hello. Amber, I hope you like eggs for breakfast. Yes, it's quiet. Too quiet, activity feed. Yeah, I prefer UPS in fact. I prefer UPS personally. I'm sure FedEx is fine. Eexy? Is that a new Poger Man? Are you real? You really want to do this? You really don't want to do this. Hot Tub seems a little worried about being it. Oh god. Why would you be worried about... So you're only double its level. Christ. You should definitely add pirates to the story before you tell it. Add pirates to the story. Also, don't take that crap. It's bad for you. Just deal with it. I'm now fully under the assumption that anything prescribed is not safe unless it's a antibiotic at this point. Or, you know, stuff your body actually needs. Everybody's in pain. Deal with it. Yes, add pirates and a talking effeminate act dragon to your story. What kind of antibiotics did they give you? Did you get the penicillin? Oosh. Yes, we know, but that's because they prescribe antibiotics for everything down to the common cold. You can use a natural antibiotic like honey. Antibiotic, antiseptic. Well, you should just prescribe placebos. Tell people that bread will cure their ills. Just eat bread. Yes, make horny pills. I'm not a fan of cephalexin. That was an antibiotic they always gave me back when I was in high school because I can't have penicillin. Yeah, honey pills instead of sugar pills. Unless you're diabetic, then you should eat the fresh veg. If you can't have the horny pills, you need to eat fresh veg. Make sure the veg is fresh, by the way. I'm seeing a lot of the ladies out there that got. I seeing a lot of ladies out there on the Reddit that could bake bread, and I'm like, see a doctor. It's not supposed to do that. But yeah, anyway. Did you take your Zydrate that comes in a little glass vial? Yeah, you don't want green veg. I think if you saw green veg, you should just run in terror. Just run the other direction. Although I feel like that'd be something to be able to smell before see. Ugh. Well, I grow my boners for the next year and a half. Thanks, Amber. Fair enough. Oh? That's the dumbest smart joke ever. You know that, right? Two chemists walk into a bar. The barista says to the chemist, "What will you have to drink?" The first chemist says, "I'll have an H2O." The second chemist says, "I'll have an H2O too." He died. Ba-dum-tis. You're old and stupid. Once upon a time, a policeman pulled over Heisenberg for speeding. He knocked on the window and said, "Hey, do you know how fast you were going?" He said, "No, but I can tell you exactly where I was." Pause for laughter. You just don't want to get hydrogen peroxide in your ears. This shit'll slowly eat through your skin. That's what actually makes it funny, the fact that it's not funny. Oh, Bunny, you actually missed me saying how I was cuddled awake tonight. I was kind of plotting on staying asleep. All of a sudden there was a kitty in my bed. Big ass gray kitten who said meow, purr, and nose rub. Excessively aggressive nose rub. I think I might be bleeding. No, the claws were earlier. He was actually pretty good tonight. I don't know what to tell you, bud. Why would you be worried about being able to battle well? It is the weirdest thing. He's also afraid of Eevees. Oh, I thought it was something else entirely. I did notice when I was camping earlier that all my Pokemon are afraid of Eevees. It's just this gigantic monstrosity of rock and fire. Literally, a giant monstrosity of rock and fire. Seeing a little cute fluff ball of an Eevee and being like, eh! No! That thing's scary. Well, yeah, but at least, you know, at least when dealing with Sylveon, you know that it's not its own skin that its ribbons are made out of. Eevee stands for evil. Sometimes. What about Pleasurefish? Pleasurefish isn't evil. Eh? Good night! Well, I can see why Haxorus would be afraid of Eevee then. Haxorus was also afraid of Eevee. Oh, what's worse is the way Sylveon actually hunts. Sylveon hunts by using its thick ass to lure in prey. Alright, I will explain this joke because I feel I need to explain this joke because I don't want to get put on a list. I enjoy looking at art of evolutions wearing clothing. And there was one of a Sylveon that had a t-shirt that said queen size thighs. So it's now canon in my head that Sylveon is thick and uses its booty to lure in prey and then skins dragons alive and uses their flesh for its ribbons. And that's the story. Glaceon in a turtleneck sweater is still my favorite. Of the Eevees in people clothes. Dragons have the silkiest of skin, of flesh. 'Tis the softest, especially after Sylveon's done tenderizing it with hugs. Oh? Do I have any cola left in this cup? Each ribbon is actually made of a million harvested foreskins. It makes it worse, doesn't it? I wasn't sure if that would make it worse or better. Then it came out of my mouth, and it's like, yeah, that's far worse. It's just a bunch of circumcised dragons flying around wondering why. Meanwhile, Sylveon be like, bah. And then Sylveon and the Anaconda from Elite Dangerous have a contest to see whose ass can clap the loudest. Fair enough. Fair enough. Seriously, Glaceon in a turtleneck sweater is cute as fuck. Just saying. Super cute. Oh, my nose itches. Where's the demon nuzzle cat when I need him? Come itch my nose for me. I forgot how many rotations I did. I guess I did too. Eggs for breakfast. The Eevee line is pretty popular. Also enjoy art of the Eevees looking smug. Just because they should. As they are the best of the Pokemans. The best of the Pokemans. Now I'm wondering what a shiny Glaceon looks like. Wonder if this is related to the recent update for Discord, or if it's like its own thing. Not sure why you're having so many troubles with it. 'tis a topic for perhaps the Saturday night stream. Ooh, what the fuck? Sudden stabby pain in my arm. Right arm. So don't be worrying about things. Although I did eat a Spam sandwich for food earlier. So maybe I'm dying of Spam. So I wonder if we're going to have... Ace tomorrow is the question. Well, Spam was easy and I'm out of the Bachelor Chow. I've eaten all the chicken and dumplings. Into the party you go. Yeah, I finished the last one earlier. There was only 6. And they taste good. What do you want from me? Well then, we wouldn't want to do Borderlands because obvious reasons. We could do... not a whole hell of a lot else, really. I could stream more Pokemon. Could definitely stream more Pokemans. The Pokey and demands and the hippin' and the hoppin' and the bippin' and the boppin'. No, he had to go back to his home planet. His home planet needed him. But his spaceship crashed into the sun on the way home. That way in Season 3 of Borderlands 2, we could bring in his evil twin. Or would Ace be the evil twin? Well, hopefully we'll have a 5th and we can do Trouble in Terrorist Town, because I'm dying to do some of that. Or even just maybe some Prop Hunt. Because Prop Hunt is all kinds of giggles. I love Prop Hunt. Some TTT or some Prop Hunt, yeah. Well, it's already tonight. You're too late! Ah! Zigzagoon! Well, it's not stuff to get it to run, it's stuff to get it to stop showing errors. If people watching these streams only knew the technical shit going on in the background. What an absolute nightmare it is sometimes to get shit to run. I do believe Grim is talking about Blue, not Ace at the moment. At the below job? What job do you do below? If you had a job working the blow dryers at a hair salon, could you say you have a blow job? Eh? 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 Oh. Oh, I need sleep. I need more sleep is the accurate thing. Yeah. I just hatched an Eevee and didn't get a... Did I get an egg? Yeah, I need sleep. I so need sleep. Excuse me. You just need to get yourself a job in the alleyway next to 7-Eleven. Then I'm sure you could afford to buy a compooper. You could stream on Twitch and be a e-thought. Yeah, go for a cherry Slurpee now. I like cherry. You don't have a 7-Eleven and your alleys are limited. Well, I live in the middle of nowhere. What's a 13 yobs? Oh. I had never heard that before. That's a new one. You kids and your weird internet slang. Next you're gonna be telling me all about the maymays that you got off the Reddits. My glasses were off and my eyes were closed for that hatching. I had to peek. Me am smrat too. I know words. It's a waffle. Will you be joining us for stream tomorrow, or will you be continuing to chase the Halo dragon? So now we don't know if we're doing TTT or some Gmod stuff for Borderlands yet. If we do TTT, we gotta make some ground rules about just randomly murdering everybody. You do know they can't read, right? Nothing like a stream of me just riding in circles. Yeah, right. Like unless you're the trader, just wandering around randomly murdering isn't exactly the best. Well, it's a good plan. It's just not entertaining. Is the trouble. And we could certainly use more and more people for the stream, so if Grim can get his imaginary friend and Liquor Lad to join us, he'll be doing exceptional. Now, Bunny, you said you had more than 8 boxes, Pokemon boxes. I still don't. So I don't know what the hell that's about. Do you know how you got more than 8 boxes? And are you sure you have more than 8 boxes? Huh. And the Star Wars Holiday Special is still better than The Last Jedi. God damn it. I think Hot Tub needs a therapist. Dude, you're a giant rock monster that breathes fire and hot water. Maybe don't worry too much about the Zigzagoon. Although I do support fearing the... I do support fearing the Eevees because, well, the cuddly floof holds many terrors. The floof is soft and full of terrors. I know you say that ironically, but shippers have become such a horrific nightmare of people at the moment. Pretty sure somebody got stabbed because somebody was shipping something and they were like, nah, somebody else was like, nah, that's stupid. I could be wrong, though. But actual shippers tend to be aggressive nerds of insanity at the moment. Ow. God damn it. Big ass gash on my hand. Cat related. Yes, I saw in my emails that I have something coming to Mari. Speaking of cats, I was petting Lucifer earlier, and he got up on the chair behind my head. So I was scratching his head and petting him, and he leans over to me. And I suspect he's going for nose nuzzles, but nope, he nuzzles up against my glasses, and he starts licking my eyebrow. So he kissy face. I totally ship Cinderace and Incineroar. Yeah, he's a cute, gigantic murder monster. I mean, little kitten. They're still not even 8 months old yet. It shouldn't be. Or how much I hate it. That's always an option, too. Sweet tiny baby Doomcat of destruction. Eevee! Lord Waffle is now playing Halo, the Master Chief Collection. Shocked! I am shocked! How dare! Ignore my yawn squeak. Why did I do that? God damn it. Fuck off. Leave me alone, nursery ass. God, I'm not awake. By the gods, I'm not awake. Oh, Bun, I was telling you earlier that the only NPC trainer I recognized in the Dynamax battles was Freya and her Eevee. Because of her name. But no, I remember now that I remember another one. Martin and his fucking Soul Rock. Because I hate him. I hate him and that fucking rock of his. Useless fucking lump of crap. You'd think a psychic rock could be useful, but no. No. Can't have that. Also, I still want an Eevee onesie. Or an Umbreon onesie. I'm kind of hoping that Game Freak makes a clothing line based on this game, because I kind of want the Eevee t-shirt from this. In case you're wondering what I mean, this one. I like it. I want one. Still just doing the multiplayer, or have you taken on the campaign on higher difficulties? Master Chief Collection Ace. Waffle. Hopefully I didn't realize you might be a multiplayer match right now. Ugh. Eevee. Breed? Breed. Your Pokemon was holding an egg. We have no idea where it came from, or how it happened. Sex makes babies? Dun dun dun. Apparently there's no achievement for Lasso in Reach. very much seems weird to me. Why are there so many Noibats out in the hail? They're dragon types. Why would they be out in the ice? At least they're not out in the grapes. I guess that must have been the ice cream cone making that noise. Ah! It's chasing me! In Soviet Russia, ice cream eats you! Hi, entertain me. I thought that reference was a reference. Terrible, just terrible. God damn, Eevees are cute. I just want to keep them all. Give me my egg. Party. It's a reference and a reference with a reference to a reference. The cake is a lie. The cake is a lie with a side of grapes, or the reference with a reference to a reference with a reference is a side of grapes. I hear people like grapes. Yup. Meow. Hi. Kitty, 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 kitty. Psst, psst, psst. Hey, you gonna come up here and see me? Can be a lab cat for a bit? Psst, psst, psst. Come on. Psst, psst. Just gonna walk away from me? Gonna go have your crunch? Become fatter? You're already fat. Look how fat you are. You can't even chew on your own backside. Look at you. If they weren't kittens, these boys would be on a diet. Yes, my cats are embiggenated. A noble spirit embiggens the smallest man, or some shit. Wasn't that the title of one of my videos? Somebody Dynamaxed my cats? Although I think at this point, Gigantamax might be a more accurate phrase. Eevee. Eevee. Wait, what? Eevee. Eevee! Murder! What? Eevee! Eevee! V. Harvest the souls of orphans. What? Eevee! I always thought it would be a neat mechanic that if you released a bunch of Pokemon into the world, they would appear in like the tall grass. Like you could just start randomly stocking the world with different Pokemon. I'm watching you! You gonna be a mischief cat or you gonna be a loafy cat? That answers that question. Stop. Stop. You're gonna fall off of there for starters. For second, you're gonna bring my goddamn Switch down with you. Yeah, it's supposed to be up there. Gonna do Nuzzly face, huh? Gonna do Nuzzly face to try and get in my good graces? I'm gonna hug you. You're getting hugged. There's nothing you can do about it. He's burrowed his face in my hands. You're a cute little purball of assholery. Are you a cute little purball of assholery? Lucifer, you wanna come join us? I have a lap cat. Alright. Do I have an Eevee egg or do I have an Eevee? I have an Eevee egg. Ack! Okay. Luffy gets tangled up in cords and runs away anyway. That sound was brought to you by a cat getting tangled up in my headset's charging cable. And taking off like a big ass bird. At least they've been fairly good about cords and they haven't chewed through any yet. God damn Zigzagoon, fuck off. Hot Tub is thinking about camping. Really? Beardy! Dude, come on. What are you doing? You're an asshole. Down from there. That time you got dropped on the floor. Next time you're gonna get whacked. You're gonna get whacked on the butt. You butt. God, it's too heavy to scruff. Ow. That's a fat cat. Is easily over 15 pounds now. Which is terrifying. Lucy, what the fuck, dude? Hey, bud. You gonna come see me, or you gonna come walk across my desk and sniff at my soda? Get your cat hair in my mug? Hi. Down in front. How bad's the stream delay here? I cannot play watching the stream. Cat. What are you doing? Do you know what you're doing? Surely you are cute. You gonna go pounce on your brother? Get him. Bite him right in the butthole. Oh, he pooping. Never mind. Never mind. I'm still very much in awe of how these cats have adapted to being indoor kitties. No, hey, now not you! Psst. Hey! I'll waggle the cat swatter at you. They've got a little notebook. They hate the sound of it waggling. Yes. 100% agree. Shiny Mimikyu should have had should be in an Eevee costume instead of the Pikachu. On the plus side, if you want to try and breed for a shiny Mimikyu, there you go. Oh. I'm sleepy. And the cats are a nightmare. Yes, they did. But that would probably be a lot of work. Well, not really. No, I don't want to give it a nickname. Give me the egg into my party. I have no idea where the hell they appear in the wild. I can look. Apparently, they appear there. Sure. Did you get a high level one or a big star raid? I'll connect to the internet. I should probably save too. Oh, I saved my progress while I'm braining. That player has stuffed and thinged. Looks like I'm not the only one biking this here egg hatching route. Core muticating. Hopefully I can... There we go. Water ice. I'm gonna switch me Pokemons up because that would be stupid. Water ice. Yes. Look away, Grim. Look away. Tis the time to Cuddlebug. We're very electrifying. So 4-star raid for a cloister, huh? I found the little man in the little boat. A giant veg, hey? Shall you embiggen your critter? Yep. Bunny got the crazy eyes. Air guitar, really? I approve. Cloister appears, Cuddlebug. Your couch! Toxic masculinity? Yep. And that's why I didn't bring a fire type. And a rock type. I was gonna say, it looks like Togepi's got a focus sash. I was gonna say, I wish something could go before me, but I don't think anything's gonna hit this thing before me. Damn. That's a mean vagina. Unfortunately for the mean vagina, Cuttlebug's a thing. Good, good. Vagina clamtata. I don't know how to feel about that. You saw her eyes. We need the victory or else she'll eat our flesh. Rebuttal. Screw you, Cuttlebug. I'll throw a Pokeball. I don't really care if I catch it or not. With my Michael Jackson love. Oh no, the giant vagina got away. Curse you, giant vagina. Boy, that stamp feed, though. You're welcome. I enjoy doing the big raids. Guess that reset my dens? Huh. Yeah, sure. What's in here? I know what that is. I see the name Joey and I think youngster Joey. He's got a top tier Rattata. God, that's an old meme. No one remembers gold and silver. Oh, okay, I got a loaf of bread. I was trying to get my Pokemon egg, but at least I got a loaf of bread to go with the omelet. I mean... Probably is a Quagsire. If it looks like a Quagsire and quacks like a Quagsire. Maybe it'll be a Quagsire. So the game prioritizes your friends list from the Switch itself. But the actual trading mechanic is just ridiculous. Or stupid. I have to enter a code, you have to enter a code, and it has to match. We have to get lucky and make sure and hope nobody else has the same code at that time. And it's a 4-digit code, so there's only a 1 in 10,000 chance of... Or there's a 1 in 10,000 chance of it being a thing. So... if there's say this sold 16, or I forget how many million units this game sold. It's water ground, so it's going to be immune to electric. So I'm a dragon the fucker. But yeah, so if there's several million people playing, and a 1 in 10,000 chance of somebody picking the same code as you, and that's just saying there's a million people playing online, which is a distinct possibility that there would be several million people playing online at once, considering how well this game sold. Yeah, apparently. Everyone likes the 69s. Also, Bunny has a thick grass type. Oh, you're not embiggening? That is a 5-bar barrier. Cat not like. Cat not like at all. Now Brick Break should fuck that up. Did you seriously name your slutty plant Candy with an I? Alrighty then. Do you make her dance for nickels? Oh no, not a whole quarter. Now he'll be going all day. Embiggenate. As if Haxorus wasn't intimidating enough on its own. Tentacles. Man, that thing just totally vomited a stream of water at us. How horrifying. What now, you derpy looking fuck? Did Mudbray make a baa noise when it fainted? It sounded like a baa noise when it fainted. I'm just gonna max strike the fucker. Owned. If I catch one of these, I'm gonna name it Giggity. She unlearned dance, but you kept the strip move. Yeah, it happens. Nice. Quagsire, the water fish Pokemon. Water ground, height 4'7", weight 163 pounds. Its body is always slimy. It often bangs its head on the river bottom as it swims, but seems not to care. There should be a comma there. I am offended that there's not a comma there. I forgot to nickname my Quagsire. Do I still have an egg in my team? Don't mind me. Whee! Oh, that's the sound of my... Oh, God, I'm brain good. Me can brain good. So what the hell was that noise? Oh, it was my bike charging. Dorp? Give me a watts. I need more watts to replenish my spending. That's why we can't have nice things, you know. In case you're not paying attention to the chat, she named her Quagsire Manhor3. Manhor3. You know how many Eevees I've hatched now? I can't go by how many I've actually got because I've tossed a bunch in the trade thing. At least they've made Pokemon boxes more, I guess, user-friendly in this one. It's like managing your own Pokemon, putting them in the boxes, taking them out of the boxes. They've streamlined and made so much easier, so much more user-friendly. Everything else, though, trying to get other people into... I thought that was you for a second. I thought that was Bunny for a second. She had different hair, though. Same outfit, different hair. But yeah, all the trading and raid battles they've made so much less user-friendly. They need to bring back the global trading system, the GTS. Bring back the GTS. Seriously, bring back the GTS. Wonder Trade or Mystery Trade is fine, but bring back the GTS. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Bring back the GTS. We need it. There's too many electric bug types. Oh? I can awake. Surely I can awake. Awake. Well, now I've got a pack of sausage to go with my eggs. Is it just me, or does the thing on the upper back of the bike costume or bike outfit look like a Gengar smile? Because it looks like a Gengar smile to me. I also found out how to change the color of my tent. The dude near Motostoke, the hiker guy near Motostoke, will change your tent's appearance based on your Pokemon's. So I accidentally changed mine to red because I have Colossal in the lead. Also, the Steelix by the riverside is level fucking 60. And mean. Pardon my hiccup, I learned that earlier. Oh. I gotta stop owing. Wow. Like how when they hatch, they're just like, wah! Blah! Your Pokemon had an egg. Man. It's two Eevees. They must just be banging it out in there. Now in my head, the two Eevees are just having rough, aggressive sex constantly in the daycare. Just destroying each other. Whips, chains, ball gags included. They just being freaky. Super freaky. Ah, welcome, Butts. I was just speculating on how hard the Eevees are banging in the daycare. It's like all I can hear from this distance is a slightly distant thud, 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 as they destroy each other sexually. Oh, I made a something class curry earlier. I forget what level it was. It was, or I don't know what the actual classes mean, but it was. I made a beast ass curry, I guess. It was so good. It told me my colossal came a rainbow. Just straight on nutted all over the place. Alrighty then. It's like your Pokemon character's gotta be 11 years old. That's old enough to go out there and... Yeah, Copperja. That's the one. You're 11 years old. You're old enough to go camping out there with the dangerous level 60 Pokemon in the tall grass. You'll be fine. Well, we're not entirely sure what happened to your child, but they were riddled with Silcobra bites. And there was a family of Stunky living inside their hollowed out corpse. I still suck at stirring. And there's some delay on the heart toss, I noticed. Excuse me. I totally used a package of sausage and... Yeah, it's easy to account for when you know it's coming. I didn't know it was coming. That was the second time I've made curry. I just threw in a bunch of rare berries and some sausage. Yeah, everybody loves sausage. Even the curry guy was like, it's a foundation for every good meal. And I'm like, yeah. Sausage. Need some sausage to go with all these eggs. Maybe some bacon. What's the sausage made from? What's the sausage made from? I wonder. Sausage is totally made from Zigzagoons. An unwanted egg Pokemon that were not shiny. Oh, you're really crossing over into the realm of how many people really would want to eat Pokemon assholes. So it's looking like I've hatched 40 Eevees since I started keeping them. So that's a lot of sausage, is what that is. Sweet. Although honestly, I don't think I really need too much more money. I'm only over 675,000. Especially vegan sausages made of Pokemon. Boy, how do you justify being a vegan in the Pokemon world? Not only does your vegetables actually feel, but they've got faces and names. And some of them talk. I'm gonna have me a salad, and your Oddish just stares at you, crying one silent tear. Goes, Oddish, 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 Odd. In translation is, you're eating my family, you heartless bastard. I thought the sweetest of the grass-type Pokemon was Cherubi's Ball. Delicious ball. Delicious, delicious ball. Let's see, first time I went for a shiny Eevee, I chained 100 of them. I think it was 110, between 110 and 115 in Omega Ruby. That was how I got blue. So that's my base minimum, I think, in my head. Like, I do know that any one of them could hatch and be shiny, but like my base minimum is 100, 110, 120. And of course then there's the 600 to 800 that I did. 600 to 800 that I did for shiny Ralts. This kind of makes me want to vomit. Sure, I'll precipitate. With the plumes of Vile. Oh, I need to push the button. Obviously gonna go Colossal. Wish I had a slightly bigger mug to drink my cola out of. I see there's sleeping kitty on the floor. They've destroyed something that is kitty colored. Nope, it's a sleeping kitty on the floor. Kitty, 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 kitty. It's a Lucifer. I suppose I should fight, huh? Let's see if Incinerate fails. Cinderace with his giant pelvic thrust. He didn't light that fart on fire when he kicked it at the Vile Plume. Why does that keep fucking failing? Seriously fucking annoyed by this. There's no reason for this. None. Crunch, crunch, crunch. It's a beardy cat. Lucy's still cleaning himself in the living room floor. I don't think I've had Incinerate actually work in any of these battles, and I don't know why. I'm irritated by it. Nothing I've read about it says that it should fail. I can't think of any excuse. It's just stupid. And at least it doesn't burn when he pees. Seriously, I want that t-shirt. Yay! I caught a vile plume. Psst, little cat! Little cat, no! Hey! Get off of that! Psst. Psst. Come on now. I can't have you climbing the electric wires. Jesus Christ, cat. What'd I tell you about getting back up there? And bop you on the noggin with this little notebook. Psst. Little cat, little cat. Need a switch dock that I can bolt to the wall. Sheesh. Scorch had Taco Bell. I'm gonna hatch this egg, and that's gonna wrap up the stream, I think. Cat! I must strangle a cat. Cat! Beardy! What did I just tell you? He fell out of the window. Or he fell off the switch shelf. Thankfully, he didn't take the switch with him. Obviously. The stream would have been very prematurely over. I told you, little cat. You're too big to be getting there. Like Lucifer trying to get under the shelf earlier. Y'all are a bit too big to be getting where you're trying to get. Alrighty, that's going to wrap up the stream. I just rode in circles for a while and did some max raids. Hope you all enjoyed watching. If you enjoyed it, if you watched. It's fun to just sit around and shoot the shit every once in a while. So until the next one, I shall say, happy zigzagooning. Whoosh.